Hey everybody, welcome to another push day workout on the Bowflex. Now before we get started, if you're going to be joining me, go ahead and give this video a like. I really appreciate that. And if you're not warmed up, go ahead and pause the video, get warmed up. I've got a good warm-up video for your upper body listed up here and also in the description of this video. And finally, if you have a yoga ball, grab your yoga ball. We might be using it today. However, you don't need to use the yoga ball. I prefer it for some of these chest exercises, but you can do it without the yoga ball. Both still work. So let's go ahead and get our weight racked up. Today's video, I'm going to be doing 80 pounds for a heavy weight setting. Now you can do 50 pounds for medium or 30 pounds for light. So again, I'm racking up 80 here. And we'll be working out to this clock right behind us, just like most of my other videos. So we're going to be doing 20 sets. Each set is going to be 1 minute long. We're going to have intervals of 35 seconds of work, followed by 25 seconds of rest. We'll keep cycling through that. After 12 sets, we're going to take a half time, and we're going to come back and finish out with 8 more sets. So it's not really a half time, it's, I guess, a 60% time. So our first lift, we will not be using this yoga ball yet, but we'll get to that in just a moment. And for our first lift, this is something all new. I've never done this lift in a video before, so I'm going to take a little bit more time to show you. But you don't have to join me until this clock hits 0, and then we're going to be doing, again, 35 seconds of work, 25 seconds of rest. So for this first lift, we are going to grab the opposite handles. So I've got my right hand on the left handle, and I'm going to grab the other one here. And this would be a tricep exercise. So I've kind of got like a reverse fly on my back here. You'll see now I've got my hands crossed over behind me, and then I'm going to just push out. And then you can see you're really going to be working your triceps as you press the weight away from you. Now I'm not sure what to call this exercise yet. I just figured this one out a little bit ago. I'm calling it the cross arm tricep extension. I'm sure there's something a little less wordy than that. You can post in the comments below, tell me what to call this lift. All right, so we're going to do this lift one more time, and then we're going to work into that yoga ball and do some chest work in just a moment. But we're loosening up our triceps, getting things going here with another set of cross-armed tricep extensions. So here we go. In 5 seconds, 3, 2, 1, and we're pressing out. Now your pressing and extension motions are normally going to be your push day type of exercises. So after this, we'll be doing an incline press. And as you're going away from your body, that's when you exhale. So exhale as you press out. All right, so our first exercise here is going to be a decline press. Now, if you don't have a yoga ball, you can sit here, seated up, straight up and down, and you're going to press the weight kind of straight out. And if you've got a yoga ball, it's going to be the exact same motion. Yoga ball behind you. Grab those handles. You want your hands over the handles, and then you're going to press out. Now, when you press out, you want kind of your hands to be moving level with the floor in a straight line. Five more seconds. All right, give yourself a breather. We're going to do one more set of this decline press right here. And then after that, we're going to move into some chest fly. Oh, you can see I'm really struggling here today. These are some tough exercises. But hopefully do this a couple more times and we'll be finishing all the way through here. Here we go, some more decline press. Five more seconds. All right, so next we're gonna go into a chest fly. Now, if you've got a yoga ball, your chest fly is just gonna be your arms stretched out and pull them together, just like this. And if you don't have a yoga ball, you're gonna be doing that again, kind of seated straight up and down here. You kind of have to brace your legs on the machine, and then you're gonna pull the weights together in front of you. Again, I'm gonna use the yoga ball. That's my preferred way to do this. All right. Whew. We are a quarter of the way done with push day. Oh, I am already feeling that quarter, but we are doing this workout together. There is no quitting. We're gonna go into another set of chest flies in 3 seconds, everybody. Here we go, chest fly. Now I like to barely have my hands tap in front of me when I'm on the yoga ball. If I'm without the yoga ball, I don't tap my hands, I just kind of fly them out wide and get them almost the way there. All right, next we are going to be doing an incline press. Now for the incline press, if you got the yoga ball, you're just going to be pressing straight up and down, or not straight up and down, but slightly, about a 70-degree angle here towards the sky. If you go straight up and down, that would be a shoulder press. You want to work the top part of your chest with this. So you kind of have incline press, chest press, and then decline would be down here. Now, if you're without a yoga ball, same motion, just seated straight up and down. Exhale as you press out. 5 more seconds. Now it's 5 more seconds. All right. So again, your incline press without the yoga ball. Sliding back here. Your hands are going underneath the handles, and then you press straight out like this. All right, let's work, everybody. Another set of incline press right here. "17 more seconds. You're halfway through the set. Keep working. All right. Next, I am dropping the yoga ball, and we are going to do some seated tricep extensions. This is also known as the French press. So you can be close to the tower, seated up, straight up and down, and then you're going to bring your handles back elbows pointed up to the sky, and then you're going to point your hands up to the sky. So just like this. Just try to keep your elbows locked in place, and then move your hands and the handles just under 90 degrees as you kick them up towards the sky. So from here all the way straight out, up towards the sky. Three more seconds. All right, so we got this. One more set of these seated tricep extensions. 2 more sets, and then we're at break time here. All right, 10 seconds. Everybody get ready for another set. All right, bring those hands up, and then extend. Bring the handles back towards the tower, and then extend them up. Now you can have your hands touching together, so your thumbs are touching, almost as if it's one, like a bar that you're pressing up, or you can spread them out a bit. Either is fine. All right, and for these final 2 sets, these are going to be freestyle, so this is completely up to you. I'm going to do a couple more chest exercises. You could be doing some more tricep work. I'm going to do another set of decline press. I was really struggling with that, and you know what? I want to finish. So hands over the handles. I'm going to be pressing straight out. So again, these can be whatever last 2 exercises you want before halftime. If you want to do a pushing motion though, be anything I've shown you so far. We got 10 more seconds. Whew. Oh, using the yoga ball for my chest exercises is really tough. It causes those power rods to bend a lot further in your motion, or earlier in your motion, so you get more resistance. Now I'm going to do 1 set of chest fly here right before halftime. And so for the chest fly, I got my arms almost outstretched, almost as wide as they go, not quite locked, but just a small bend. And I'm just pulling them nice and smooth together until they touch barely in front of me. And a nice controlled motion. Now, if you don't have a yoga ball, I will have a link in the description for this one that I'm using here. It's only like $10 or $12. And it adds a nice bit of resistance to your workout. So really consider getting one. Again, I'll have a link in the description. But we are at halftime. So take a minute for yourself here. Grab a drink of water, shake it out. And I call this one halftime. It's not really halftime. This is 60% time. And for our last few lifts here, we are going to be adjusting our weight. So I've got 80 pounds. I'm going to drop it to 30. I'm sorry. I'm going to drop it to 50 pounds. So I'm going from 80 to 50. If you've got 50 pounds, I would drop it to 30. And if you got 30 pounds, you can either leave it at 30 or drop it to 20. I'm going to kind of let you feel that out. And for our first lift, I'm going to go ahead and start showing you this one. And this one is a tough one. And this is why we dropped our weight. And that is the single arm shoulder fly. So for this, I'm going to be facing away from my machine. And I've got my left hand kind of grabbing the right handle, other arm on the crossbar here. And then I'm going to flare this one out. So I'm extending my arm away from my body, sitting straight up and down. And this is really working your shoulders. Just right up here, also hitting just right here in your shoulders, and then also kind of your upper tricep as well. Exhale as you extend the handle away. 5 more seconds. All right, 25 seconds. We're just going to spin around to the other arm. We're going to do each arm twice, so we're going to do a total of 4 sets here. Again, you're going to be sitting straight up and down. One handle on the crossbar, the other in your handle. And then you're going to flare it out or extend your arm outwards here. You can do it nice and high, or you can do it out wide. You know, you can alternate. I kind of like saying whatever feels good to you. We're halfway through the set. 17 more seconds, everybody. Five more seconds. All right. Whew. And we are 70% of the way through our workout. Just a few more. Whew. Roll them shoulders. Stay nice and loose. And we're going to do another set of one arm shoulder extensions here. Handles, crossbar. Let's go. If you need a little more resistance, you can slide away from the machine or get a little closer for a little less resistance. "15 seconds. Almost there. We got our other arm, and we're going to be adjusting our seat in just a moment to the 45-degree angle for our final set. So you're going to see me drop out just a few seconds early. I'm starting a few seconds early though too. So after this, you got to focus on finishing this one, but we're going to put our seat at the 45-degree angle, and then we're going to get set up for a lying tricep extension. We got 10 more seconds. So like I said, we're going to move our bench to the 45-degree angle here. I've got mine all locked in place here, and let me show this one. This one's a little bit different as well. So I'm going to be kind of lying here, and I'm just lying on this arm and this shoulder, and then I'm going to grab my handle, and then I'm going to kick out my tricep. We're going to do 2 of these on each side. You can see why we adjusted the weight. These are some hard lifts right here. We're going to move to other side here. And again, I just like leaning on my shoulder and my arm here. And then again, I'm going to be kicking out the handle, extending that tricep Here we go. I know this is tough, but we are so close to finishing, and we're gonna finish together. If it were just me, I wasn't recording, I would be stopping about now. Don't stop. Finish with me. We're in this together. Whew. All right, we're gonna do one more set on each side. Ooh. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. If you are struggling, so am I. We are going to finish push day together, though. Stick with me. Whew. All right, we have one final set, and we have finished push day number 2. So if you are new to the channel, or if you're new to push day, check out pull day. This is also part of the channel, and soon I will have leg days. So the much questioned leg days, there's going to be a couple videos coming out on that, and how to get the most out of this machine for your legs. And while this machine is plenty resistance for lifts like this, you need a bit more for your legs. 5 more seconds and we're done. Finish strong, everybody. Whew. And we have done push day number 2. Thank you for joining me. Before we wrap, we need to remove our rods from tension. Rack them up. I like putting a bungee cord around them. Keeps them nice and strong. Thank you for watching this video. Give yourself a good like, a pat on the back if you completed it. Give this video a like too. I appreciate that. And be good to yourself. Be good to others. Thank you for watching.